Have you ever looked up at a massive airplane soaring through the sky and thought, how is that even possible? How does something that weighs hundreds of tons just float through the air like a bird? It is not magic. It is aerodynamics, and today we will break it down so simply, you'll be explaining it to your friends by the end of this video. Let's take off. To understand flight, we need to talk about four basic forces. First is lift, the upward force that keeps the plane in the air. 2. Weight, the downward pull of gravity. 3. Thrust, the forward motion created by the engines. 4. Drag, the air resistance pushing back. For a plane to fly, lift must be greater than weight, and thrust must be greater than drag. Simple, right? But where does that lift actually come from? Let's zoom into the wings. Our plane wings are designed in a special shape called an airfoil. It looks a bit like a teardrop turned sideways. As the plane moves forward, air flows over and under the wing. Because of the curved top and flat bottom, air moves faster over the top and slower underneath. This difference in speed creates a difference in pressure. According to Bernoulli's principle, the faster moving air above has lower pressure, and the slower moving air below has higher pressure. Result, the high pressure underneath pushes the wing up. That is lift. Okay. So lift gets us in the air, but how do we move forward? That's where thrust comes in. Engines, whether propellers or jet turbines, push the aircraft forward, overcoming drag. But planes aren't just fast rockets. They need control. Here's how it works. The ailerons on the wings control roll. The elevator on the tail controls pitch, up and down. The rudder controls yaw, left or right. Using these, pilots can climb, dive, turn, and stay stable, even in turbulence. Ever wondered why planes don't just fall out of the sky? As long as the engines provide enough speed and the wings generate enough lift, the plane stays up. In fact, some planes can glide for miles even if the engines fail, thanks to their aerodynamic design. Commercial aircraft are also incredibly efficient, with autopilot systems, wind sensors, and precise design to maximize lift and minimize drag. So next time you're on a plane, look out the window and think about this. You're not just sitting in a metal tube. You are riding a perfect balance of physics, pressure, and engineering brilliance. That's how planes fly. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe for more simple science, and drop a comment. Where are you flying next? Thanks for watching and safe travels.